I can't take it anymore. I can't freaking take it anymore. So here's part one of the freaking damn stripped down review, beat the shit out of freaking damn Home Sweet Home Alone. Because it deserves to get an ass whooping and is asking for it. And oh my gosh, it's so damn freaking torturous. I made it halfway to the movie before I was like, I need to freaking talk about this so I don't forget all the other shit that's gonna happen in the second half. Okay, where to begin? So, first things first, we get two families. Yeah, not one, two families. We get the family that starts it all, which is the family that's supposed to be, in quotations, the bad guys, but apparently the synopsis was telling the truth. The kid is the bad one. Anyways, what's going on with them? The ones that are the crooks, aka the good guys, they are having a rough time. They can't actually, she can't support the family in that house with her salary, and the husband is getting replaced thanks to the cloud. So it's like, yeah. And then it turns out his grandmother left him some, oh, technically his mother, I think. It's like either mother or grandmother left him heirlooms, which are the dolls. But it turns out one of the dolls is worth $200,000. And then we already have freaking dumb kid. We're gonna call him dumb kid. So he has the dumb kid, the freaking new version of Kelly McAllister, but they didn't name him that. It's like, yeah, they didn't have the balls to do that. Which is like, yep, I know you don't have the balls to do it. I know you don't. Only Fox did. And so the kid was with his mom, and they were driving, and she promised him McDonald's, and then he actually said that he had too many to drink. He actually had like, what, 6 sodas, some kind of crap, kind of reminding you of Kevin's cousin, the one who's wets the bed. Yes. So he has to go somewhere, and they play that they want to buy a house. So he goes, use their restroom, and then he actually gets insulted by the freaking dad of the house, even though he was insulting him, saying, "You look like Frankenstein." He's like, "No, Frankenstein's monster, FYI." And then, well, he said lots of messed up crazy stuff, and then the kid did, it's like some what the fuck. And then the mom, he said his mom doesn't look like blah 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 blah. And then after that, it's like, well, because of him complaining, it's like, you're not getting McDonald's now. It's like, you can't say this, and you can't give me McDonald's. It's like, okay, dude, what the fuck, you're not sorry to be a jerk ass, but dude, you're not freaking damn white. It's like, hey, white kids can get away with that shit. You're freaking damn Latino, if I know correctly. Latinos, no, fuck you. You get worse end of the stick here, man. You're with us. You don't get to freaking try to get McDonald's after you did this freaking acting out. Screw you. So, of course, the guy who actually took one of the sodas that he was looking at, like, "Oh, I would like to have some." He's like, "Yeah, I can't give it to you because your parent wouldn't like this. It has lots of sugar and stuff." So he decided to actually taunt him by drinking it, going, good, as he walked away. Of course, he looked at the dolls, and, well, the doll that is worth a lot of freaking damn money, the mom actually told him that it was a lot of money. It's like last time it was in somewhat of a Antiques Roadshow. Yeah, so it's like, holy freak. And he takes it. What the damn ass fuck? It's like, the fuck? We never ever had in a Home Alone history of life that the freaking reason why you're breaking into your damn ass house is because you freaking damn stole something that didn't belong to your ass. And somehow this freaking movie is kind of trying to help the 5th movie look a little better. Why? Why are you trying to save that damn piece of shit of a movie? Sorry, but I'm now pissed off. I'm like, no, you can't do that shit. You can't take what Home Alone 5 did, but make it even worse. The fuck? It's like, yeah, Home Alone 5, they didn't know they had something in there that was valuable. Technically didn't belong to them either, and it's like, yeah, well then why the fuck does it matter? Give them the shit, be done with it. They're not gonna break into your house ever again. The end. Same with your sorry ass. Freaking give the shit back that you stole. The end. It's like, freak, I'm shocked that they don't just call the cops on your ass. But of course, they couldn't call the cops until they know someone was there. And it's like, yeah, so someone's there. And it gets very messed up where it's like, the wife had a good idea being like, we'll wait until the vacation's over, then call his mom, and then we'll have a discussion and get the item back that he stole. And then, of course, sadly, all hell breaks loose is the fact that they have a buyer who wants to buy their house, and after getting some good memories, she's like, oh, frick, we need to steal that damn doll. And they tried their first thing, and he tried it first. And, well, he had some messed up flashes. Hold on. There we go. He had some messed up flashes of where he thought a police car was there and attacked dog. Yeah, so he just stopped in his tracks when he was trying to do it. And then the second time, which was with his wife, they were going in there and then they were talking about it, and then dumbass kid over here is like, and he, like, let's say he has a ball. Apparently they got the song "It's Christmas All Over Again," so they had that and freaking crap. How the freak did he got left home? Because he was sleeping in the damn ass car. Somehow he fell asleep in the damn ass car and no one checked him out. Like, the damn ass car, huh? The damn ass freaking car. Let's continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. So, he had his time. He did a fashion show. He basically ripped off Scarface doing some crap. Yeah. We already had a flashback of something where it's like, during the whole thing, the freaking family was running wild, just like in the first movie. Instead of micro machines, it was Legos, and pretty sure that's basically all that's really need to be mentioned there. Besides, his sister's a jerk ass. Don't touch me, you perv. You were in VR or whatever, walking a fucking round. You want to run over your damn brother and be like, "Watch where you going?" It's like, dude. I hope your shit gets broken. Oh, and when he tried to do stuff, tried to look at some naughty stuff on internet, but they got blocked. Yeah, a lot of stuff on the internet got blocked. They all made it Tokyo. Yeah, they're going to Tokyo. Drift. Yeah, I say Tokyo. They made it Tokyo. So instead of going to France, they went to Tokyo. It's like, dude, how the fuck will you not actually know? Dude, how the fuck do you miss going to Tokyo? How the fuck, dumbass? How the fuck? It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's like, how the fuck? Out of any place you want to freaking skip from, Tokyo's the last place you want to freaking skip from, you dumb bastard. You should have made sure you were in bed so your mom can find you. Because Tokyo is fucking damn awesome, you dumbass. Sorry, but it's true. It's fucking true. It's like being like, yeah, I stayed home from going to California. So you don't want to go to fucking Hollywood and see shit. You gotta be fucking nuts. You gotta be fucking out your mind. My gosh. So they tried the first time, and of course they have a freaking knockoff of Alexa, and someone put it in German. Yeah, we saw that, and he's able to put it back in German at the very end. But the two actually are completely stupid, and the freaking kid is fucking stupid, because it's like the kid was fucking stupid. Well, the husband's stupid. He typed in the wrong numbers. He put 2221 instead of supposed to be 112. So it looks like they have freaking McAllister security. It's just like, oh, no fucking way. It's like, yeah, oh my gosh, they actually did this shit. And other people are like, oh, but Kenan Thompson's here. Where's Kenan Thompson? Oh, he's the realtor trying to sell their house. That's all we're going to say about him. So with that said, so they believe that there's someone else with him besides him. And he overheard them talking, the fact that they're gonna sell him to a bunch of old ladies, and he's having this messed up thing. I'm like, yeah, good, because you stole shit. You stole shit that you shouldn't have stole. Frick, where's your damn ass conscience, you damn little brat? Where's your damn ass conscience? You should already have been freaking chastised by this bullshit, but he's freaking fine with it. He's freaking damn fine with it and don't give a shit and not even caring about the damn doll. What the fuck? Then why did you steal the shit? To get back at him. And now what, dumbass? Now what? Fuck. This is the reason why you're getting a house breaking into, you dumb bastard. So anyways, yeah, he thought that was them, and it's like, yeah, good, you deserve that shit. You deserve that shit. So he thought he could call the police, couldn't have the police. The alarm was chopped wrong, and guess who shows up? Buzz from the first 2 movies. He's working in the freaking security firm. So at least the good news is those two are able to pull a cover, and the wife was able to woo him, and well, lo and behold, what was his girlfriend's name from the first movie? Because I don't remember if she was in the second movie, but either way, it's like, so apparently he broke up with her and never got back to her, so now he's single. He heard some tapping on the window, but he just shrugged it off. Yeah, he shrugged it off, and then there you go. And then of course, well, the parents and I guess technically his sister called the firm and told him that, oh yeah, there's a lone kid in this place, and it's like, I went there, and and then he tells him the spiel, and then Tune Kane showed up, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. And he says that, yeah, we left him 2 times, and then years later he continues to prank the freaking firm with a 289. He's like, he does it to me. And it's like, oh, fuck. So it's like, you can see why he's going to ignore this shit, because it's Kevin, man. Yeah. He's getting back at him. Still to this day, he continues to get back at Buzz. So it's like, yeah, that sucks for you, dumbass kid. But again, it's like, but dude, you caused this shit. But dude, you caused this shit. Just like Ghostbusters Afterlife. Paul Rudd's character, you did this shit. You made this happen, and it didn't have to happen. Just like in this movie, you made it happen. You shouldn't have stole shit, or at least stole some other doll. We cool. But of course, the movie has to go on, and well, they fleed away, and then they tried to actually just be okay with it. Oh yeah, no, there was this one scene where they show that they're actually nice people. They actually go do bail stuff to cheer up the elderly. And, well, the freaking director's a jerk ass. Yeah, apparently that's perfection, and he's a jerk ass. Anyways, the brother and sister-in-law showed up, and it's like, oh fuck, are these the two that's gonna do this shit? It's like, no, it's not. And it's like, oh, thank goodness, because it's like, my goodness, if you're gonna beat around this freaking cute Asian lady, it's like, apparently you have an issue with the Chinese people, freaking Disney. And I'm like, no, okay, I don't condone that. Cool to get back at freaking China, but this is not the way, dude. This is not the way, because they say fuck your Mulan movie. This is not the way to take your freaking regressions out on this poor cute lady, this cute Asian lady. Don't you dare. And they don't. It's like, oh, thank goodness. His brother does deserve to get some punishment, though. Yeah. They go to another place and they checked out stuff, and well, the daughter wanted to dress. Yes, note, the couple does have a son and daughter. She wanted to dress, couldn't buy the dress. The aunt bought the dress for her. Let's see. Then after that, in the morning, basically, they now have this Christmas program to go to, and the daughter's wearing that dress, and it's like, what the fuck? No, that dress is good if you're going to the prom or something, not at the freaking church. And it turns out that, well, the jerk-ass kid shows up at the church trying to get some freaking toys for free. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, I looked in his backpack and I'm like, Oh, look at him. They're trying to redeem him a little bit. He's giving to the less fortunate. He has maybe a box of Legos or something. It's like he has a box in the back of his freaking damn backpack. Turns out it's freaking damn Fruit Loops. He was hoping to get some toys for free. Take from the less fortunate. Yeah. What the fuck, dumbass? What the fuck? And of course, well, lo and behold, the couple's son has a super soaker, and he gives him to the super soaker. It was kind of funny that this elder lady took him at his place, being like, no, this is for the less fortunate than you. And then sadly, he pulled the story of, well, I wish I had my mom and dad back. They actually left 2 days ago. They're gone. They've been gone for 2 days. And it's like, oh, you poor dear, here you go. It's like, what the fuck? So now they're going to try to actually go into the house again to steal the doll while he's walking there. Meanwhile, the mom is trying to get her flight back to America. And it's like, okay, oh my gosh, it's like he would be fine if he didn't steal shit. And it's like, he deserves to get in trouble more than anything. Don't you dare freaking screw over this freaking damn couple. You're the bastard ass, okay? They're not gonna pull this off being like, hey, it's like Jingle all the way, you know? Sinbad, he was a bad jerk and he did lots of messed up kooky stuff and he did something very messed up freak up, but in the end, he actually got the toy to give to his son. That was touching. This movie will not be like that. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna end like that shit. Okay, let me finish it before I go. So that's where I stopped, is halfway through, because this is unbearable. It's so unbearable, and I feel sorry for those who actually got early access to it, because it's so messed up freak up, it's not funny. It's so messed up freak up, I couldn't try to finish it without freaking telling at least a little bit about how messed up freak up this movie is. I'll be back for part 2.